Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Vengeance God stream. My name is Mikey Fatum, also known as Vengeance God, also known as Ambassador Kale. Thank you very much for the subscription, Fragrance. I really appreciate it. For those of you who are new here, hi. I've got a sorry, I just saw something that distracted me. Anyway, um, I am trying to do this streaming thing full time while I look for a job in a job market that is on fire. So anything you all can do to help is really appreciated, and subscribing is a great way to help. If you have a Twitch or if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe via that. All right. Well, how did everybody like the stream this morning? I was really intrigued by a lot of the stuff I saw. There's some cool stuff in there. I don't know that I want a big, slow Ethereum ship, but on the other hand, maybe I do want a big, slow Ethereum ship. Yeah, Fragrance, there was. I always try to go live just after they do now, just in case they decide to raid me, which they have before, which is lovely of them. But you know what we should do now? Is we should jump right in. You have ideas for a build on it, you just don't have the ship. You held out through the endless dark. One more night to make it right. Show these people what they are fighting for. Had hold on stuck in my head through this whole thing. Hey, Gulkin, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay, I did have STO set up, but apparently I have to do it again. Don't forget the coupon in promo. Oh, I won't. Thank you. We'll grab that first, but I appreciate the reminder, Noxie. I also need that Power Ranger ass outfit. So we're probably just going to spend some low buy on that right away. All right. First things first. Promo tab. Oh, because my inventory is full. What a surprise. I don't remember when I got the Kamarog battlecruiser, but okay. Competitive marks. So much of this stuff is like, I need to open it just so I can delete it. What's up, 80? I saw you bought a hat. Thank you so much. That is really awesome of you. For those of you who don't know, we do have a merch store here, and you can buy all kinds of cool Vengeance God designs. 80 got herself a Venn diagram hat. All right. Take all? Yeah, almost. Okay. And... oh, Replicator's already open. That's why I can't access it. All right. I want to hold on to that Kelvin timeline bot left, so we'll hold on to that. I have a lot of different... okay, I've got to be using all the Beam Fire at Will trainings that I need, and if not, I can get them. So, unless I can't sell that... there's so much stuff in here, y'all! Oh, man, me too. Oh, Fragrance, thank you. I'm glad you did. No, seriously. And I'm glad that, honestly, we all kind of just looked at the What is this? Okay. We all just looked at the we all just looked at the libretto and how it ended and said, "Yep, 100%. There's more coming." All right. What else can I destroy? I don't need this until next year. Oh, these. Oh my god. There's 11 of them? Okay, we'll do this first. This is... Oh, no, don't do that. Do the featured TFO rewards first. Oh. Let's just get 3 enhanced universal tech upgrades. What's up, Raytheon? How you doing? 80, where are you road tripping to? Okay. I'm thinking about playing through the anniversary stuff. That's what I'm going to be doing in just a few minutes. Oh, boy. Okay. Sort. Okay, that helped. Can I discard? Well, too late now. I wish I could mass discard things from the... You know, like multi-select. The outfit reward is very nice. Okay, cool. Oh, you guys are going up to Sacramento today? Neat. I did that drive once for a film shoot, but the Bay Bridge was shut for construction. So I ended up... it ended up being like a 4-hour trip instead of a 3-hour trip. Cool. All right. Unfortunately, I missed the keys because I do intend to get some lockboxes today. All right, now. Okay, I can play the new mission, even though it says progress in the story to unlock on the landing page. Good. Hooray. If I sound a little stressed, I got in here and sat down to start the stream and realized that my streaming lights were still in my car from a shoot I did over the weekend. So I was mad scrambling to get things started up. Okay. Going back into the inventory. Doesn't Lobai usually sort to the top? I know I have Lobai on this character. Don't I? There they are. I was about to say. Okay, so that is not. So it must be gear because it comes with armor. Yep, there it is. Purchase! Do we want this? Ah, okay. No, that's not useful for anything I do. That's fun, but not, again, not what I need. I do need the random Ethereum drone, though. That's very important. Yeah, but, you know, I got most of it for free, let's be clear. I cannot equip that item. What? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, right. That has to be on the ground. Okay. Well, now that we've got all of that sorted out... Oh, no, wait. I should do my reps, and then we can start. Then we can play through the new episode, which sounds like it's pretty freaky. Maybe I should have left the lights off. Is that movie good, Nox? I haven't watched it, but I wanted to. Okay, and now we have to... Oops. Nope, not Time and Tide. Not yet. What happened to the box I just took? I don't want it sitting around. There it is. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Well, fine is good. What's up, Forerunner? It's Mikey, not Mickey, but I understand the confusion. Okay.
I repeat, this is Captain Ezri Dax. I'm calling on you at the recommendation of Director Hugh from the Borg Cooperative. The species known as the
Now, if
Chimera
everybody
taken
wants
over
to
the
sing,
Mars
"Oh,
array.
Mickey, you're so fine," I'm okay with
stationed on
that.
the array, but all attempts at first contact and diplomacy have failed. The Chimerans are hostile and have corrupted the array's comms. I repeat, cannot abandon my post. Backup is required
Okay. Well, it's too bad that Ezri died right before we got to the mission.
My support and guidance.
Oh, I guess she's fine. What's your question, Forerunner? That is a wildly cool poster. I definitely want that Miracle Juggernaut. Did I really start? No. No, Forerunner. No, that was a joke.
My call. Comms still heavily disrupted. I repeat, do you copy?
I copy, Captain. Your signal is weak, but readable. Are you here without a ship?
No time to explain.
She doesn't even have time to explain why she doesn't have time to explain.
Chimerans have placed beacons in the system to summon more of their kind.
Raytheon Witch Dad. We'll deal with the beacons.
Clear the system and stay alert.
I think I know what you actually meant, but...
a powerful psionic signal.
I would not spoil such a thing. Were I, you know...
Squirm. The Zanresi feast on the thrill of your despair.
Hey, Lonnie.
Your vessel will be absorbed, devoured, every piece of matter consumed.
Hey, I know that feel. I, too, have run into Fat Thumb's small phone. I want to get a closer look at what the Chimeran ships look like. Oh, they are a hot mess in the best way. Oh, what are you negotiating for, Noxie? Oh, nice. I saw something I wish I hadn't in one of my Facebook groups. Somebody on Facebook Marketplace was selling an avatar, like the Blue People, themed... I think they're called, like, Reborn dolls. They're like really realistic to the point of being anatomically correct. Baby dolls. It's wild. Oh, I do have to destroy these. I thought so. It looked like something I should destroy. You know, from all the times that I've played Infected with y'all.
Midas array sensors indicate you've destroyed a beacon. Keep it up.
Okay, one more to go.
The array beam is a triquantum pulse wave. It's holding that unstable portal open.
Got it. Well, let's make sure that stops.
From hull to husk, your vessel will be dissected. No, contorted. No, consumed.
These folks don't have a because they need to make up their mind. Oh god, their ship is called a cyst? Dislike.
The array is picking up on an energy spike originating from the multiversal portal.
That sounds fun for a runner. Someone post a picture in the Discord. The Moist? There's one called a Moist? Evening, Spectral Stargazer. Happy time zone.
Borg vessel incoming. Its
Oh!
signature matches our universe, but it's been infected by the Chimerans.
Rise and twist, ship by ship. Devour, consume. Feasting, stretching, devouring whole.
What's up, Mort? That was a fun stream. Oh no, oh no. Hit the ocean button. Yay! I'm so glad to have that
Well
button
done.
back.
I've cleared up the array's comms, but I'm not sure how long it'll last. Alliance reports indicate that this Chimeran Borg vessel traveled here from the 13 Set system.
Very mechanic, much system. Actually, they could make that that cube because it's got the really long tail. It wouldn't satisfy everybody, but you know, that's a thing they could do. That's right. My crew and I were present when it was created in that system. Alongside Admiral Kumarke and Captain Nethpar, things didn't exactly go as planned.
Well, let's act fast. We need more data on that multiversal portal to shut it down. And without support on the ground, I won't be able to get the technology aboard the array that's holding it open.
Oh no, Spectral Stargazer, then I'm in trouble. The Qatar Ace scans show the portal has been corrupted by psionic energy. We should perform a chronometric dating and drift analysis.
Right, to replicate the conditions that led to the portal's creation, and allow us to reverse engineer that process. Creative, and worth a shot. Can you transfer me the data in real time?
Good, I'm glad the Arsenal bird lived. Disrupted comms might cause delays or fragmentation, but that should be possible. I'll gather the data. Checking that neither of these are the new lockbox. Nope. It's a very pretty and gross portal. It does,
This
Noxie.
portal's chronometric signature places its conception at roughly 5 hours ago. That timestamp correlates with a localized rupture in space-time originating from an unknown source.
Well, that makes sense.
Scans show the portal's drift vector has a decay rate of
Excuse me.
0.015 radians per second, delayed by the array's triquantum pulse wave. If we invert the wave's polarity, we could engineer the opposite effect and expedite the portal's collapse.
Gotta reverse the
We
polarity.
can work with that. Hang on. Sensors are picking up an incoming energy signature. Brace
So-
yourself. Something's coming through.
Oh, it's
Mayday,
a shuttle.
Mayday. This is Operator Z. This is a
Oh!
call into the void, I'm sure, but I gotta try. Structural integrity is compromised beyond repair and emergency protocols activated. Does anyone copy? Anyone?
Ha! Why is he not a
Array
reference to
comms
me,
are
Sir
failing
Boulevard? Do it again.
Your signal is weak. I repeat, this is Tegan. This shuttle is about to blow. I'm setting a course for the nearest stable structure. Preparing for transport in 3, 2.
Wow, you had to crash right into the beam?
The Midas array has recorded an explosion near its central dish. Are you all right?
So we do have to talk about the new anniversary ship,
I'm critically
because
outnumbered. Need you to beam down here. And don't bring too much backup along. Safety in smaller numbers.
we do have to talk about the anniversary ship, because you know the day it was announced, I was streaming, and Trexpert and some others contacted me to make sure that I knew that y'all had made a Klingon Dominion ship and were calling it a Dominion Federation ship. That's a Klingon ship, buddy. What is you doing? It's actually probably Hector that I should be like, what is you doing? This vessel's pilot fought to their final breath. Leaving them behind, dead or alive, is dishonorable.
And I'd never ask you to. But chances of survival are very low. As are mine if you don't make it down here soon. Act fast.
It's really just Dominion plus the rest of the Alliance. I'll take it. Helm, plot a course for that shuttle. Hang in there, Dax. We'll be there soon. Good evening, Sheb. Would I prefer leftovers? Yes. I don't know. I had some, I fried up some turkey a minute ago, and that was delicious. Vessel identification, Danube class runabout. Registry, corrupted. Vessel does not match standard Starfleet registry protocols. Catastrophic event report. Breached core resulting in ship-wide systems failures and structural collapse. Residual effects. Elevated residual energy in the subspace theta band, typically associated with psionic phenomenon. Biosignatures, 0. Recovered components. Neural navigation interface system, irreparable. Last accessed 1 year, 5 months, 78 days ago. Recovered transmission log. Sender, corrupted. Recipient, IKS Qatar A. Duration, 15.83 seconds. Status, partial data recovery, 78% integrity. Print last known log entry. Damn it, comms are jammed. I repeat, this is Tegan. This shuttle is about to blow. I'm setting a course for the nearest stable structure. Preparing for transport in 3, 2, 1, now! The pineapple lottle? Is that, I have an axolotl? I have pineapple? Pineapple lottle. No life signs or biological remains have been detected. Perhaps she transported in time. Let's beam on down. I'm gonna bring someone who can keep me alive. That ain't it. There we go. Yeah. Alright, let's get some healing as we go. Well, it's pretty dark in here. Why do I have a Federation tricorder? because no one tested the mission on a Klingon.
Good. I see you made it aboard. However, your bridge officer is missing.
Oh.
Something caused your pattern to shift midstream. You've materialized in the wrong location. Signal is distant. Unfortunately, comms are still compromised. Likely to improve as you get closer. You'll need to find me in the shuttle bay. I'm in the middle of an experiment. Confirm some suspicions I've carried
I hope
for a
that
while
music
now.
cue was timed to
Good
her
luck,
saying
and
experiment.
Stay alert.
Don't worry, Captain. The Alliance didn't send me in empty-handed. We've got access codes and schematics at our disposal. See you soon. Someday, I really want the Halloween event to include all the creepy missions, which would now include this one. All right, we got the door open.
Everything all right? The DAC symbiont picked up on a psionic reverberation.
It's probably bad. Was I supposed to see something through the glass? Damn it, I missed something cool, didn't I? Alright, let's see what's... that's bad.
Vocal interface activated. Chimera neural processor linked to tricorder matrix. Unit calibrated for
Oh, that's
chimera
awesome,
psionic
Noxie.
subspace frequency and
I need to sit down and really listen to them. I've heard great things.
Neural processor properties. Psionic activity detection. Environmental threat assessment. Foreign body analysis. Vocal interface act. Neural processor command log. Consume. Consume.
That's incredible.
Destroy. 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 Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
An unending stream of chaotic commands issued to this drone before its demise threatened to overheat the modified tricorder. Most of the directives are contradictory. Some are unintelligible. All are better left uninvestigated.
Vocal interface act.
Okay, we're moving on. Oh, I should make sure I have friends. Oh. Shit, did I miss seeing something cool again? Alright. Hey, Flo! What's up? I'm glad you enjoy my somewhat okay voice acting. Oh, something's gonna jump out at me. Ah! Oh, that thing is terrifying! I love it! Jeremy, I'm gonna need a vanity pet of that. I know you already knew that, but I'm gonna need it. Jeez, that's gross. Okay, so out of all the Borgs, the Chimerans are the most gross. I guess they assimilate people, and then the assimilated people pop out like pustules. I can't just make pets of every cosmic power that crosses my path. Yes, I can. You underestimate my power.
Psionic
Watch me.
activity is increasing in your location. Caution advised.
Okay. Time for some hot zombie on zombie action. Borg just never expect me to hit them with a sword. It's one of those things you think they would figure out, but nope. Can't adapt to sword. It seemed like someone on the dev team wanted to add a Resident Evil feel to it. Yeah, I can absolutely see that.
Comms are improving. Signal is getting closer. Heads up. Second signal heading for the ship. Stay sharp.
On our way. but not this way. Yeah, this is very Resident Evil, Dead Space. I mean, I'm sure the original Alien was a big inspiration, too. Ah, congrats, Regeb. I really want to pop all these pimples. They are pustules! I used the right word!
Foreign body analysis. Scan results. Chimera
Yep, exactly, Jeremy.
Status. Gestating. Composition. 35% multicellular bio.
Oh man, Stargazer. It would.
Cybernetic augmentation. 45% vermiform embryo. Properties. Psionic emission. Viscous retention field effect.
Excuse me.
Vulnerabilities. Directed energy streams. Extreme heat. Trinitrotoluene charges. Store. Cryogenic suspension capsule at 77 Kelvin. Warning. Surrounding viscous compounds are hazardous. Compounds will evaporate upon collection or destruction.
The first bit, the big Chimeran Borg cube, Trexpert? Yeah, that makes sense. Shoot to kill or collect to store. Understood. Now, I've seen all the Alien movies. I should definitely destroy this. Whoops, I took it with me. That's definitely not going to backfire on me when someone in the High Council says, hey, what if we made these into a bioweapon? That sounds very honorable, Kapla and Stav. That's what they sound like. Of all the weaknesses, TNT.
Comms
Well,
have cleared, and your signal is strong. You're almost here. You'll need to take the turbo lift to get to the shuttle bay. I had to seal the doors in your area.
on my way. Okay. So one of the things listed as a weakness was like the chemical formula for TNT or something.
Environmental risk level has increased. Caution advised.
All right, well, let me just collect this pustule. Oh, hey, buddies. Jeremy, they're so fuzzy. I need them as a pet. Give me my fuzzy alien friends. Try nitrotoluene. Got it. They're people. People aren't pets. Disagree. But if they're people, can I have them as a bridge officer? All right, I'm going to make sure I didn't miss this core room. That's an optional objective. Spectral Stargazer, that might be a good idea. I don't know. I don't think I missed the core room. I think it's coming up, but unless it's this, no, that's a force field. Can't get through that. Can't go that way. Can keep going backwards, but... Hey, it's a humanoid skeleton, Jeremy. It'd be very easy to make it into a bridge officer. Or you could just get me my Horta and Zenkethi bridge officers. One of the interesting things about having been somebody who worked on a game but really had no power in how decisions were made, sometimes I would ask for stuff and I would get it immediately, or seemingly immediately. And sometimes I would get stuff and it wouldn't make sense to spend the resources on making it. So like, as much as I really want a Zenkethi bridge officer, as you all know, that would mean the team would have to make a new kind of bridge officer that has a set amount of abilities rather than something that you train with manuals, and nobody was going to spend the time on that. But I want it. My cape said hi before I did.
Over here.
Silly cryptic engine cape physics. Is there a reason you got a gun, other Esri? I mean, it's a good idea, but...
Not so fast. Operator? But you're... I thought you didn't make it. Stand back. No sudden moves. Hands where I can see them. You're... me. Esri. Haven't heard that in a while. It's Operator Z now.
Oh, that's the operator outfit we're getting?
Well, I'll be damned.
Oh, heck
So
yes!
This is what's on the other side of that portal.
Extra C.
Nice pips. You're still a member of Starfleet? And you're... not? But I'm assuming you're here to help. Are reinforcements coming? Reinforcements? There's nothing but decay on my side of the fence. Looks like you're living a pretty comfortable life over here in comparison. Comfortable? We're in the middle of a galaxy-wide invasion, and our fleet was sabotaged by former allies who turned out to be Borg. You were allied with the Jean Resi.
No.
Those. They're from my universe. Oh, no. Not those. We call those Chimerans. Speaking of, I've got some pretty bad news. As suspected, Chimerans are indeed Borg. They're also Trill, I know.
What?
The whole universe is swarming with them.
Oh, that's terrible.
Chimerans are also immune to assimilation, including Etherian fusion. They also can't be reasoned with, at all. They're volatile and corrupted beyond reach.
They're
Glad we
really cool
agree.
looking, though.
Listen, I'd love to chat. But as your friend probably saw, my shuttle was blown to pieces by temporal compression. You all still have a symbiosis
Listen,
connection
I hadn't
there?
had a chance to get a good look until
need
that
to hitch a
exact
ride to
moment,
Trill
Sir
and warn them.
Boulevard. Come on.
We do, but I can't let you leave, Operator. It's too dangerous. We need to get to the array's primary antenna control. There's a tri-quantum beam in there that we can use to close up that portal. I'm sorry, Z. We can't let it stay open. Fine by me. I've got few reasons to go back, and truth be told, I need your help.
Oh,
Heads up. We've got company.
but at least I look cool as hell. Oh, that's a lot of them. Okay. Is that a dinosaur with a skull face? Oh, man. I'm so sad I have to kill the dinosaur. Jeremy, can I have a dinosaur with a skull face? Please? Okay, cool. Love that, but,
I'm not leaving a single one of these bastards standing. Not in my universe, and not in this one.
well, we're closing up the portal to your universe, so... Oh, nope. Collect that pustule. Oh, no, did I miss a bunch of pustules? I must have missed a bunch of pustules and the core room upstairs. That sucks. There's probably an accolade involved or something. I'm sorry, Trexpert. I'm sorry that you can't do... Listen, my favorite musical is based on Forbidden Planet, so you're right. That is how I would react. God, I love this flamethrower. I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. I listened to a podcast on the history of the Power Glove the other day, and it's hilarious and wonderful. Oh, wait, hold on. There's one more pustule to collect.
It's good to team up with a fellow Alliance officer.
Hold on. I gotta find a pustule. Doesn't look like... just over here? Yeah, these aren't pick-upable pustules. Oh, pustule! 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 Okay. Well, dang it.
It's good to team up with a fellow Alliance officer of your caliber. Command keeps reaffirming that you're one of the best we have, and I need all the help I can get here.
Likewise, Captain Dax. Happy to help. So where's your ship?
The Aventine is being stripped of Aetherian upgrades and diagnosed for sabotage with the help of Director Hugh and the Cooperative. I boarded the array with a shuttle and my advance team. I didn't want my arrival to seem imposing. This started off as a low-risk recon mission, with the intent of engaging in peaceful first contact, not combat. So much for that.
Did you miss the part where they have giant blade hands? I mean, yeah, we've made first contact with Weirder, but still, giant blade hands. Speaking of recon, what else have you learned about the Chimerans?
Tactical data acquired by the Alliance now confirms the Chimerans exhibit patterns of targeted aggression towards Borg variants from other quantum universes. They are also strongly drawn to protomatter. My research also reveals that a Chimeran's genetic framework is dominant in its expression, nullifying any Aetherian genomic contributions. In short, they're immune to fusion and manipulation.
That is extremely useful. I'm guessing the Aetherians probably figured that out too. So why are the Chimerans attacking the Midas array?
The million Latinum question that I happen to have an answer to.
Good, thanks.
I located an unlicensed stock of protomatter containers in the primary antenna control room.
Oh,
They're flocking to it. I'm not sure how it got there or why they're interested in it. Maybe Operator Z can enlighten us before we move on. Anything you can share is valuable to us. Well, the Jean Resi were Borg long before they were Trill. In my universe, the Symbiosis Commission attempted to thwart the Borg by
jeez.
creating an army of joined Trill.
that's
That backfired.
the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Tell me more.
What do you want to know?
Why did the Trill create an army?
When our world was one of the last standing against the Borg, desperate times called for desperate measures. An augmented army seemed like the only viable solution.
I feel like there had to be at least 6 more
What do
viable
you wanna know?
solutions.
One of our brightest scientists, an egotistical Nakaj, created a protomatter-based serum and worked together with the Symbiosis Commission to experiment on select hosts and symbionts. What do you want to know?
How were your
The
people
Commission
recruited?
helped track down some of our best symbionts, and by that, I mean symbionts whose former hosts had stood the test of time, fought in countless wars, and thwarted previous Borg onslaughts. They were resilient and ruthless in equal measure. What do you want to know?
What went
the
wrong?
Symbiosis Commission used a protomatter-based serum on the symbionts that was supposed to heighten their psionic abilities and provide them with biological tools to resist assimilation. Instead, it drove them to madness. And the Borg absorbed that madness when they one day broke through our world's defenses and assimilated all of Trill.
We have a plan to destroy the Borg. It's definitely not going to make everything worse, said everyone ever.
What do you want to know?
What part did you
The
play in
Commission
this?
used the Tegan family's mining company to facilitate the extraction and stabilization of protomatter across our entire galaxy, and then used it to experiment on my people. When it became clear their project had gone
Hey,
wrong,
SFC!
it
Welcome!
was already too late. The Borg were on their way. What do you want to know?
I have all the
How
information
were
I
they
need.
able to break through the Trill's defenses? And how were they able to establish such a firm footing in your universe? And what about our allies?
Oh!
Starfleet, the Federation, the Borg Cooperative. The cooperative you speak of doesn't exist where I come from. In my universe,
Realized I didn't put on the notification sounds. So let me do that real quick. Before Rachel gets here. Log in via Twitch. Open the area. Okay. And we're back. The USS Aventine.
I helped retake the Vega colony from the Borg and drive them from that sector. But of course, you never made it because you left. I wonder who captained the Aventine.
I get the sense this might be a conversation for another time. Speaking of captains, do these Chimeran Borg have a queen?
As far as I can tell, they're just a horde without a head and no one to guide them. Trust no one who wishes to be their queen or otherwise control them. They can't be controlled and they can't be bargained with. Striving to do so only
They
ends
can't
in
be
death.
reasoned with.
Now
They
these
can't be
boards
bargained
seek
with.
out protomatter
They
as
absolutely
sustenance
will
without
not
knowing
stop
why.
until you are dead.
I don't know how so much of it ended up aboard your array. There's none of it left in my universe.
Understood. Before we go, you recognized me, right? Earlier?
You're right. This might be hard to believe, but I owe you. The other you. Back in my universe, your counterpart was one of the leaders of the uprising. You fought alongside me in the faction wars of 2411. On the eve of the fall of the Federation, you gave your life in battle to protect me from an incoming blow. So even though I'm eager to get to Trill, I'm just as eager to repay you. Any version of you. You've got my word. Lead the way.
Not like that. Get your head out of the gutter. Thank you for telling me. It'll take time to process. Captain Dax, what's the plan?
Fight our way through this array and
It'll
make
take
it to
time to
primary
process.
antenna control.
I've
so
processed
we
it.
can reverse engineer the tri-quantum beam and close that multiversal portal. Let's hope we find your bridge officer along the way. I'll also be collecting Chimeran pustules. Director Hugh of the Cooperative is calling in a favor. Actually, I could use a hand, if you see any along the way.
You got it.
And turn off that tricorder's voice output, would ya? We're practically announcing our next move to the enemy.
Good point. Let's go.
I've managed to locate your bridge officer's position. We'll be with them in no time.
Copy that. We'll need the support.
Your officer might need shore leave after all of this. Z,
We all
did
might.
you have a crew? Once upon a time. I travel alone now, and I prefer it that way. It's easier. Don't leave any of those pustules behind. Who knows what they could turn into?
All right. Let's unlock the door. SFC, it's because
Look out.
we're just too damn
Scoots are stuck
heroic.
in the hallways.
Symbiosis is inescapable.
Ah, it's another one of the skull-faced dinosaurs. Yeah, well, if they're going to leave me alone.
These parasites are beyond hope. They only deal in destruction.
Enemy targets on sensors.
What up, dude? I like your skull face. You want to be friends? All right, I have a random systems question. I don't know if Jeremy is still on to answer it, but I'm curious how the Borg and remodulation handles pets that can't remodulate. Do the Borg just eventually become resistant to, like, dinosaur lasers? What is that? Okay, my request has officially changed to, I just want a whole... Oh, that's a Chimeran Zenkethi. Oh, cool.
There's a storeroom nearby. Call it a shortcut.
Sure, we can call it a shortcut. Ah, okay, that's interesting. Alright, let's collect some pustules before all hell breaks loose. If you're
Yeah,
watching this
keep talking
VOD
to us
later
like
and
you
not
know
looking
what
at the
it
chat, Jeremy basically said if they can't remodulate, then the Borg can't adapt to them, but a lot of times pet damage is based off of the player instead. And so they might remodulate to the player. Okay, I cleared all the pustules.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Just
We've
noticed
made
I
it
haven't
this
gotten
far.
any
There's no
lockbox
turning
drops
back.
yet.
We're closing in on
Probably just
primary
bad
antenna
luck on the
control,
rolls.
and I'm not sure what awaits us there. Can we still count on you, Z? My loyalties lie with Opera. Your friend. But I could make an exception.
Lucky us, then. Let's keep moving.
We're almost there. Stick together, everyone.
Oh. Hey, buddy. Okay, there's a... Oh, wait. Analyze storeroom tendril. We just came out of the storeroom. I should go back, then. Oh, there it is.
Foreign body analysis. Scan results. Chimeran pustule.
Nope.
Status. Gestating.
Nope.
Composition. 35% multicellular bioform. 20% cybernetic augmentation.
All right.
45%
This is the wrong audio.
form embryo.
Interesting. Logged. Yeah, I figured, Flo. Don't worry, that happens all the time.
They really have a knack for leaping at you when you least expect it, huh?
You must join. Join and never leave.
I'm not joined now, and I never will be. Request denied, asshole.
Oh, that's right. You don't get the dots from being joined. Or not. Blah, blah, blah. Whale probe, blah, blah, blah. Man, these Zen Kethi redesigns are great. Who did all the character art for this one? Oh, good. What the hell is that? Who allowed this? Well.
Are you all right? I'll be fine. Let's take these vermin out.
Huh. That would be interesting.
We
I
have to
don't
take
know
down
that
this
they'd do
Chimeran
that.
So we can get to the beam.
We are Zonresi. We are what? We are
Flo, does Zonresi mean something in, like, Trill?
You are nothing. You will never know happiness or pain.
the abyss.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It is a Tholian.
Promise endless. Symbiosis frees the bloated mind.
Oh. Here I come. Oh, nice. Are you not allowed to tell me what it means? Oops. That was not what I meant to do. Bye. Yeah, I feel like a universe completely overrun by these things is not a nice place to visit, and I don't want a vacation there. Oh no, Tith is unconscious. But where? Oh, here he is. Oh, it's just Chimeran in Trill? Excellent. What? Yep, and now I'm a zombie!
That's it. That's all of it.
Ugh.
If you send the data we gathered on the Chimeran pustules over to the cooperative via one of the consoles in this room, then Director Hugh can get started on his research. This can't wait. Z, watch my back. I'll reverse the polarity of that beam and close up the portal. Time to say goodbye to the hellhole you came from.
No time to waste. Let's go. Oh, I did. That was the first time I've gotten to turn into a zombie. Yes, Take, Borg Collective. But what happens if you send it to the other places? Oh, nice. Thanks for the dilithium.
I need your help over here. I've disabled security protocols and reversed the polarity. Something's not lining up.
I'll take a look. Hyperspace technology aboard the Midas array has been corrupted by Chimeran nanites. Instead of creating Instead of creating a subspace aperture between two quadrants of this universe, its functionality has been altered to facilitate the creation of an interdimensional transwarp conduit. Destabilize the beam with a counterpulse. Has anyone sent it to the wrong place? Yeah, could be Trexpert. I don't know. This is the last special guest that I knew about.
This portal is being held open somehow. We might only have one option here.
You're suggesting we travel to the other side. What do you think, Z? Z?
Her vitals are deteriorating, and fast. This is it. There's no reversing a Shanres infection. Don't be so sure. I've got a lot of experience in reversing different types of Borg assimilation. This is different. Trust me. It's not working. We need to get her to your sickbay. It's too late. I'd rather die than become an abomination. Take me out, operator. Just stay with me. We'll get you to my husband, Julian. He's a doctor. Bastard! Dr. Bashir is also a brilliant surgeon. Yeah, too brilliant. Norval was right. They went too far. She'll come for me. Try to control me.
Who?
Who will come for you? Z? Just end it. Happy to die. Like I said, I owe you one. You can't save everyone, Ezri. I know.
And then she just immediately wakes up as a zombie.
She's right. We can't leave her here. Let's get to that portal.
Yeah. Euthanizing yourself would be a very weird experience. Therapy. Lots of therapy. Oh, man.
A Chimeran...
I don't like it here.
In the Alpha Quadrant. Z wasn't kidding. This dimension has fallen to the Borg. Is that... the Harmony? find another tri-quantum wave beam. Well, I don't think we've been spotted yet.
That's true.
Long-range sensors indicate the Harmony's weapons platform is dormant. But if you ask me, we can never be too careful.
Agreed. We need to disable that beam. Let's get this over with.
The Harmony looks a little different since my last encounter with it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Like clockwork, never trust a sitting duck.
Resist, and you shall be consumed. Accept the Legion's embrace.
So did they conquer the Harmony?
The hive beacons are powering the Harmony's shields with their psionic beams. We'll need to target the beacons first to get through that shield.
Ripping flesh, bulging body. Consume its matter, consume its mind.
These pustules are emitting biotoxins that will degrade our navigational systems.
The ones that we collected? Who could have foreseen that going wrong? Definitely not a Cylon. Back into cloak. Oh.
Hang on. The Harmony is teleporting.
Oh. Well, I guess I should end this locked trajectory I just started then. I know there has been some struggle in the past reaching both Nicole de Boer and Nicole de Boer.
The shield dropped when the Harmony used its energy supply to teleport. Destroying the hive beacons might give us a window to target the Harmony.
I know.
Why such discord? Symbiosis is inevitable. To feel, to play is the Legion's only victory. Succumb to us. Feed us.
It is all because of moist pustules, of course. Now, folks, remember, having devs in the chat is a wonderful thing, but don't pester them with too many questions. Y'all are doing a great job. I just want to say it out loud once.
That's it. The shield is down. Target the Harmony.
No, no. I said y'all are doing a great job.
Heads
Trexpert.
up. The Harmony is teleporting again.
Everybody, Trexpert apologized for something they didn't need to apologize for. You know what to do. Stop it's in chat.
Let's take those beacons out and finish what we started.
Twist the mind. Break it, bend it, warp it. To absorb is to ascend. No order, no command can control us. Every dimension will be consumed.
Streaming and talking to people is a very difficult skill. While I was working at Cryptic, occasionally people would be like, that seems hard. Do you want to have somebody play the game while you just focus on interviewing? But I was, you know, stubborn. So I guess the follow-up question there, Flo, is then, what does, Ton Ray is her name, right? What does she call her ship in her own mind? Oh, I'm gonna blow up. Yep, there I go. Thassin Fei, there we go. I knew it was something Fei. Thassin Fei. I'm gonna bet she calls it Little Bunny Fufu. Yeah, what is Thassin? It's a bit of being a masochist and a bit of being a control freak.
Ship is down. Time to target the Harmony.
I have many times in the past, including recently, paid for my hubris. I had a really great opportunity that a friend threw my way to do a film shoot, and I found out yesterday that none of the things I shot might be usable. I'm waiting to hear back from their editor, but it is extremely embarrassing and humiliating.
The portal is closed.
She calls it the Mikey Wikey?
Go to
That's
Flow
canon,
Hall
everybody.
before
Flo
your
said
ship
it.
gets torn apart by a proto-matter shockwave.
Now I have to get an Etherean
I'm
ship.
receiving a transmission from the Aventine. They're waiting for us on the other side.
Thanks, Pundus.
We are the Borg. Our survival is your survival. You will open your communication frequencies immediately.
Nope, too late, Flo. You can't take it back. That the Harmony is the Mikey Wikey. You all heard it here. We're going spread the word, Flo.
Collective demands an audience. Resistance is futile.
An audience?
Together, we can eradicate all weakness in the galaxy and prevail. Perfection requires strength.
Are you suggesting an alliance?
They're afraid. Afraid of the Etherians and the Chimerans.
Sounds like it. How do we know we can trust you?
The collective has been attacked by pretenders to perfection. A threat has been posed to perfect and imperfect beings of this universe. Your survival demands that you assist us. The collective demands an audience. Resistance is futile.
Wait, hang on.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiation.
An audience sounds like a queen's gambit.
Speaking of queens, I wonder what Z meant when she said someone would come for her. She seemed pretty certain the Chimerans don't have a queen. I guess we'll find out.
Maybe we should look into it
Thanks for
instead
your
of just saying, I guess we'll
assistance
find out.
today. In truth, I don't know if we would have survived without you. I know we couldn't save her, but at least we saved the Midas Array. That's gotta count for something.
Speaking of Ezri Tegan, do you want to take her back to Trill, to your family?
No. She worked alone.
Yes, I love
If you
that
could
too,
beam her
Ramona.
over, I think the Aventine would like to host a burial amongst the stars for the operator. Even though she hadn't been in Starfleet for a long time, by the sounds of it, Z was still a hero. We owe her that much.
I think she would have liked that. Consider it done. Entering cutscenes while dead always has effects. Oh, it's just sitting there. That's
I think
funny.
I understand now why Z felt so comfortable closing the portal to that universe, and why she was so ready to accept her fate. If that's the life that awaited her, then no wonder she asked.
SFC, they have a really great restaurant on the Fusion Cube. It serves Protein Square and Protein Square Fusion. Are you feeling all right, Captain?
I feel strange. Meeting yourself, watching yourself die, and being part of that choice. That's harder than I can describe. But harder yet was coming face to face with this
Do you think
devastating
Beta Z
alternate
food
reality.
can read your mind?
Who's to say what would have happened in our universe had I left Starfleet? And what might have happened in hers had she decided to stay? I guess we'll never know. How are you holding up?
Tegan died courageously, and of her own volition. We have to honor that.
You're right. I'll send you a report once I check in with Starfleet Command. There's a lot to reflect on.
Man, I wish Duncan was here for all this optional dialogue.
I'm not sure I even have the words to describe it. Let's keep in touch. Stay safe out there.
Hey, how's it going? Just wanted to come over here and say hi. Oh, and there's the Aventine. Oh, there he goes. You just have to get really close. Oh, that's because there were great writers on the Foundry. I saw somebody in the chat for the official stream talking about how they they need to bring the Foundry back, and then they were completely wrong about why the Foundry left. They were like, they need to fix it so players can't exploit the Foundry, and that's why they can bring it back, and that's sadly not why the Foundry died.
Well, so much for peace. Speaking of Queen, no. Thank you. You're right. I'll send you a...
Blow, thank you for all those optional dialogue and dialogue choices. I've spent so long having my Klingon character have to act Federation. I appreciate it. Oh, okay, that makes sense, Ramona. I wasn't in the volume that says when player gets here, cube warp out. I wonder what happens in Star
Thanks
Trek
again for your
if a
help
ship
today.
has
I couldn't
another
have done it
ship
without you.
in
Now that
tractor
the
beam
Midas Array is
and goes to
secure and
warp.
free of Chimerans, comms in the area are back online, and the Alliance is sending over a unit. Cleanup and protomatter confiscation. By closing the unstable portal to the Chimeran universe,
That
we
was a very
managed to
fun
buy
mission.
ourselves some
Thank
time.
you, Flo and
However,
Jeremy
I've
and
already received reports of
Goken and
Chimeran
anybody else who's in
incursions
chat.
surfacing in other systems. Perhaps someone should consider meeting with the Borg Collective in some capacity. I know an alliance
Okay.
founded on the basis of fear of a common enemy can
I
be
always
risky,
assumed the
but
ship
it might
being
be the
towed
only
also
shot
had
we
to go to
have
warp, but I
against
guess you could just
Imperials
expand the
and
warp bubble
Chimerans.
around the ship.
As for me, I'll be heading to Trill. I've got a word of warning for the Symbiosis Commission, should they ever be inclined to experiment
Thank you,
with
Pundus.
joining in protomatter in our universe. Director Hugh is meeting me there. We're hoping our combined research will convince them to put some new laws in place. Until we meet again.
That's great. All right. This is my new random, very rare space item. And then where is my outfit box for the operator? Huh. Did it just unlock automatically? I didn't need to do anything? It may have auto-opened? Great. Outfit is unpacked automatically. Great. Great. Great, great, great. Well, we want to definitely play with the play the TFO and stuff, but ooh, Ezri's hairs are available in the tailor. Cool. Maybe I'll give one of my bridge officers a new haircut. That operator outfit completely fits the space pirate aesthetic, so of course I'm going to go play with it, even though this is already the perfect outfit. That's great, Jeremy. Thanks to whoever thought to do that. I know Ian was always asking if we wanted stuff like that, and the answer was always yes, we do. What? Not that way. That way.
I feel so ignored.
That's because you are ignored. All right, and I can't create a new outfit, so we will have to take one of these side outfits and save it. So, save. Great. Okay. Is it a separate thing? No. Good. Actually, wait. Can I copy this outfit over to... Oh, yes, I can. All I have to do is go here, go save outfit, go back, go here, modify, load outfit, load. Fantastic. Okay. Now I don't have to mess with as much. Okay, so operator outfit jacket. Oh, that's sexy. That's extremely sexy. Look at how sexy that is. No. Yeah, black is good. All right. Collar. Operator outfit. No, not the necklace. I wanted the operator scarf. Oh my god, that's... Hold on. That was an accident, but... I don't know, I kind of love it. Scarf is in chest gear? Okay. Operator outfit scarf. There it is. Definitely can't do both of these. I'm going to keep that. What if I made this the same color? Ooh, the operator scarf can be 2 colors. That actually blends okay. I like it. I did, Theron. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. All right. I like this belt, but if the operator belt exists, I'm just going to see. It doesn't. Leave it. Okay, I think just leave it as is. Excellent. Pirate outfit part 2. It was deeply scary. I was scarified. And then this one. This outfit would not be hard to replicate, but I'm going to save it anyway. And then we're going to... No, I didn't think of... What's just Scarlet? Okay. I want to start with head. Actually, I want to start with uniform. I'm going to guess the Etherean stuff is under jacket tight. But I'm wrong. Is it under armored? No. Is it under jacket loose even though it's not that at all? Probably. Etherean. Yep, there it is. Exactly. Or actually, if I want to do this right, this should be green. Oof. Not a lot of green options on here. That's probably the best option. Y'all know what I'm doing, right? You know exactly what I'm doing. That's a bit much. Do that. It's a little more subtle. Yeah, of course, Theron. Good. I'm glad everybody gets it. Is it pants loose? Yep. Oh, the Ethereum pants are not that great. Oh, that's because I grabbed the wrong thing. Understood. Pants tight. Ethereum costume. There it is. Yeah, new costume. Well, especially when you give me a new costume that looks this Power Ranger. Like, I cannot be blamed for my decisions at that point. All right, now we go to the head and see what kind of helmets we can do. If I can get a face mask to go with it, the Vodwar helmet might do it. Oops. Okay. Oh, this is because there is no green for this helmet. Indeed, Goken. Moopsie, indeed. There's got to be a different category that has full face helmets. Oh, Red Angel suit. Derp. Is that going to fuck everything? That fucked everything. Oh, no. Should have saved what I did. Helmets and hats in head. Okay. You know what? I'm going to do white. I think white looks really cool, and then we'll do the gold for everything else. But again, that gold is a little much, so we'll do that gold. Yeah, the white looks really good with that. Okay. Paneled is going to be good here. Ah, you cannot do gold. Well, you sort of can. We'll do that. Okay. So not paneled gloves. Because we can't do the right thing. Heh. That's funny. Let's try the Vaudoir gloves. Oh, I can change the color of the gem. Oh, that's neat. That wasn't what I was clicking on, though. Or I guess it was, but... Man, so much stuff doesn't have green as an option. Okay, I guess he's... Well, actually, no. That's silly. Give him white gloves. Okay. There we go. Belt is on the lower. Oh, that's cool. Oh, man. But it won't look like armor. So, probably not. I don't have the money for that. Nah. Doesn't have the detail. Okay, and then it was uniform, pants tight. Ooh. That looks good in white. Let's leave it white. It's a very specific style of Sentai at that point, but... Oh, because that's a gem. Oh, yeah, that should be glowing green then. Okay, and then boots. Therian costume boots fit perfectly. We shall make them the dark green. Nice. Where is purple? No purple on this one. But you never know. No. I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, but that's a great idea. It's got to be blue, so it will instead be white with a gold buckle. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, save what we've done so far. Now we go into category, helmets and hats. Probably helmets and wraps then, since there's a good helmet already. But the Renegade helmet is perfect. I hope I can do green. Yay. Yeah, this should stay white. All right. Save again. Yeah, exactly, Goken. Oh, but you know what? There is a request that often comes up that might not have got passed on to you when the change happened. But if folks are making the outfits and picking their colors, releasing an image of exactly what color is on exactly what part of the outfit is always an extremely popular decision. Just the most popular it can be. And we'll become a Power Ranger for the time being. Which means we should probably make our bridge officers also into Power Rangers, doesn't it? Do I want to do all that work right now? Do I even know who's regularly in my squad? It's Tith, Athropor, Crack, and Vassus, I think. Yeah, why not? I don't know if anybody right now is still watching this, or if they're all like, he's just playing Space Barbie. We'll leave. Okay, it's got to be a much bluer blue than... Yeah, there we go. Keep the gold, but do the white for this part. Make the gem blue as well, as much as we can. There's been several that have the what's up, Ragnats? Good to see you, buddy. How you been? There have been several Power Ranger teams that have had one kind or another a Purple Ranger. You are probably thinking of Jungle Fury because that's the one that had it most prominently. Oh no, I didn't save his old outfit. Shoot. We can do this again. I don't want to lose the Space Pirate outfit. Dino Charge also has a Purple Ranger because Dino Charge has 4,000 Rangers. So I was watching a lore explainer over the weekend that I thought was really cool because it was about what the actual Morphin Grid is and how the Morphin Grid actually works, which was fascinating. The reason it's a grid, it turns out, is because you get sorry, brain shut down. Be back in a sec. The reason it's a grid is because so the Morphin Grid itself is just energy. It's just endless energy. But you can put you can tap into that grid in many different ways. But if you tap into the same point in the grid too close to each other, it can cause an energy overload that can kill you. So people tap so the grid of it is like SPD is tapping in this slice, and then across this way are the different colors. Now it's not actually a row for each color, it's like a whole freaking rainbow spectrum, which is why you can get some teams that have like a blue and an aqua ranger because they have a smaller safety field on what kind of colors they can use depending on what morphers they're using to go into the grid. So you get this but it's very cool. So it's like if you're on, let's say, SPD and you're morphing and you're the Red Ranger, then you might pull from like here. But if you're Dino Charge Aqua Ranger, then you might be pulling from like over here. I just think it's neat. I did put a belt on them, and that's down here. And it was the... what was it? The Vortescu Warrior belt, that's right. You're goddamn right, Ryan. That's why we're friends. Oh. Oh, no, wait, that's right. The pants are white. And then this will be blue. This will be gold. Slightly duller gold. Perfect. And then the pants will be the blue. All right. And then head. Helmets and hats. I think we want helmets and hats. Oh, these guys can't. Okay, so maybe it's helmets and wraps we want. Yep, it is. There we go. Make this one gold. Oh, no, this is black. This one's gold. All right. Save outfit. Next. Oh. Okay. Pretty sure Crack comes with me. I know Vassus comes with me. Okay, now we're gonna do, and we'll see if this works. It did! Except for the helmet, it did. That's great. Just gotta change this. Yeah, we'll make you the Black Ranger. That seems fun. And then we just gotta fix your head. We just finished the latest update. So we're just going through and playing with the Ethereum outfit that I bought because, I mean, I had to. You can see it. You can see why I had to. Oh, okay. This one's that. This one's the gold. Okay. Save outfit. Have been recruited by Zordon and are no longer considered privateers. But wouldn't it be even better if they were space pirates who are also Power Rangers? Oh wait, that exists. That's my favorite season of Sentai, or maybe my favorite season. All right, buddy. You get to be the Red Ranger. Actually, no. You're going to be the Yellow Ranger. Oh, yellow's going to be hard to do. Okay, what other colors have we had in the past? Red, blue, yellow, green, black, pink. You're going to be the Pink Ranger. So that we can stand for equality. Yeah, it totally was. And I don't know. I did not enjoy Megaforce or Super Megaforce. Other people have. I am still constantly surprised. And this is not me trying to knock anybody or anything, but I'm constantly surprised that people really enjoyed the sorry. No, that's all good. That's done. I just need to do the head. Did I save his original outfit? I don't remember. Son of a bitch. Because I like those pirate outfits. I want to hold on to them. Okay. Modify. Save. Nope. Load. Okay. Now, once again, you're the Pink Ranger. And then we need the Vaadwaur hands, which will be in white. Great. It's very, I think helmets and hats and helmets and wraps is backwards, honestly. But, you know, what do I know? Little dark. Nope. We're not going to get the exact same shade, are we? Oh, wait. Maybe over here somewhere. Oops. Oops. That's pretty close. We're gonna go with that. All right. Save outfit. Yeah, it's weird. Oh yeah, the Gokaiger outfits are some of the best ever, just hands down. All right, so then the last one would be Atropore. Wow, what happened to her outfit? That's weird. Okay. Helm hats. Oh, right. Thank you for reminding me, game. I can just load the outfit. Awesome. And you are going to be... Wait. Is red not an option? Are you kidding me? Is red not an option? Unacceptable. Literally unplayable. All right, she's going to be the Purple Ranger. Good news is I love purple. Yeah, exactly. 100%. Oh my god. Ryan, why? Why are you like this? I can't believe that you guys have stood here and watched me make a Power Ranger for the last, like, probably 20 minutes. I don't deserve you. And by a Power Ranger, I mean lots of Power Rangers. And of course, red is a color for the helmet. That's all right. We've got a Purple Ranger and a Pink Ranger. All right. And then this needs to be gold. This needs to be black. And that should do it. And yes, I do have a tendency to make Power Rangers or Kamen Riders or Super Sentai at any given moment. But also, like, this is a seriously Power Ranger outfit. Let's see if I did that right. I did! Holy shit, look at that. I gotta take a screenshot. Okay. Need to rename the ship the Sentai. I like it. There you are. Okay, I don't know where that's saved, so we're going to open the other screenshotting tool. And we're going to save this. I don't know where I'm going to save it. I'll put it, I don't know. That's a good folder for it, probably. Oh, yeah, there we go. Makes sense, Ramona. Love it. All right, I guess we'll play a mission as the, what would these guys be called?
I feel so ignored.
Power Rangers Star Force? Power Rangers... Power Rangers Warp... Warp Factor? Power Rangers... Yeah, Warp Factor Ranger sounds good. Ether Rangers, that's pretty good. All right. I need to go grab a drink of water. So let me go do that. I'll be right back. Enjoy this Be Right Back screen. And we're back. To answer the question that came up in chat, the helmet I used was called the Renegade helmet. I don't know where it comes from, but that might help you on the STO wiki to figure out where it is from. Okay, so it is a Breen helmet. Sweet. The Mole and Lock helmet. Got it. Brian, that is another very good pun. Well done. We're all proud of you. Okay. Well, shall we do some more of the main story? Oh, wait, no, I haven't done the TFO yet. This is the new TFO. And then I think I will probably call it. But I do have some news to announce before we wrap up today. And thank you all so much for being here. I don't think I saw any of the Power Rangers names I was offered. Ether Rangers is good. Power Arians is pretty good. Targ Force. I like Bloodwine Battalion. Power Rangers served cold. Batleth Fury is pretty good. Okay, no worries, Ramona. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Gokin, did you make that poster? And if so, did you freehand draw that that picture of Nicole? Because that's incredible. If you're still here.
Thanks for joining me aboard the Midas Array. Let's get you up to speed. The Chimerans, a suspected variant of the Borg from yet another universe, have boarded part of the array. I was sent here to study them, but it's clear they're hostile towards us. I'm afraid our attempts at communication have not been effective.
Got it. Tell me everything I need to know.
Their horde has a particularly dangerous specimen in it. I'm calling it the Apex.
Nice.
Who patrols the array and is invulnerable to our weapons. It'll emit a psionic field, so you'll know when it's near. Avoid it at all costs. Don't think twice. Just run.
Just run.
Well, you can also set up neural disruption traps around the array and hope the Apex bites. They'll stun it briefly, but it's a temporary distraction at best. Take down these Chimerans and override those interlink nodes. I'll override 4 security interlink nodes. You'll need to take the stairs to find the first interlink nodes.
I didn't get all the instructions because the briefing ran out, and if I waited, everybody else would do it. Okay. Oh, Gokin, yeah, I did. I said, did you draw the key art and did you freehand that image of, oh, that's the Apex, I guess. Better run. That image of Nicole DeBoer, because it's really good.
Prepare for an influx of Chimerans.
Oh, the Apex just chased us straight in here. I also don't think there's anything in here. Oh, yes, there is. Okay, at least he ran out of the room. Nope, he didn't. Now I'm a zombie.
Look out. The Apex is targeting you.
Yeah,
Don't forget about those traps.
noticed that.
Look out for shield symbols. You'll be safe from the Apex inside the occlusion zones.
Okay. Looks like everybody's pets stayed behind. How's everybody doing? What? What killed me that time? Ah, okay. Ah, Apex coming! Ah, get in the shield zone. This is the shield zone, right? Yeah, this is a shield zone. Okay. Well, can't go that way. Yep. Remodulating. Complete. Ah! Run away, run away, run away and get back in the shield zone. I don't think I've met Adria yet. Another tutorial zone? No, that's setting a trap. Sure. Whoop. Hey. Hey. Chase me. I want to see what happens when you go in a trap. Or not, I guess. I do love it when y'all try something wildly different. Welcome back, Fragrance. Oh. No, that one's all set.
The final interlink node has been overridden.
Oh,
you can
great.
head back to the shuttle bay.
Cool. Which way is back to the shuttle bay? I don't know if this is the right way. It's not. I'm guessing the shuttle bay is this way? No, that actually seems super unlikely. Yeah, that's the way we came from. I like it, Jeremy. I don't think, you know, it's going to be the next infected space, obviously, because that's just not how our player base works. But I'm really glad to see something different and exciting.
Everything okay? Take the turbo lift to the next deck.
Ah.
Good, you made it. The primary antenna control room on this deck houses a modified isoboramine stream that can disrupt the Chimeran leader's internal defenses, making it vulnerable to... To access that room, you'll need to clear the path by overriding 4 more interlink.
Okay. Interlink nodes again. Got it.
My research shows Chimerans not only affect humanoid psyches, but tap into them. Stay alert. You're approaching a cluster of Chimeran.
And we killed him pretty good. Up! Turn around. Go back. I love this weapon, Gokun. It's been one of my absolute favorites. Okay. Well, while he's messing with them, I'm going to run ahead and try and... He is not messing with them. He is chasing me. Oh, God. Ah, dead end. Thank you, Red Angel.
Psionic pulses near your location point to Chimeran activity.
I actually don't think I've noticed what the psionic pulse is. Ah, I do not like that face. Ow. Get off me. Come on. Come help me with this.
Great. You've overridden 2 interlink nodes. Just 2 more left.
I have no idea where I'm going, by the way.
Chimerans have been sighted near your position.
You will be devoured, mind and body, spirit and soul.
A face only a queen could love. The Chimerans have no queen. Chimerans need no queen. You know, this TFO is already up there for me because it requires me to think a little bit. Oh, there's the guy. Found the last one, guys. Let's do this.
All interlink nodes have been overridden. Head to primary antenna control.
Okay.
I get the feeling we'll need some help after all of this. I'm calling for backup.
Great.
Director Hugh, this is Captain Esri Dax, requesting reinforcements at the Midas Array.
Copy that, Esri. I'm sending over a recommendation on who to call in. Good luck.
I wonder if these pustules do anything besides give you the toxic slowdown
The
on this
Horde is
level.
summoning a swarm of Chimerans.
Yeah, exactly.
Quick, target the apex with the isoboramine stream.
Hey, thank you very much for the follow. How's it going? I assume by the name Cryptic Zendra that you are part of the dev team. Let me know who you are and what you do.
Each life, each limb adds a tendril to the mass.
Ha! Well, I'm loving it so far, Zendra. So. Ah!
Damn, the apex is invulnerable again. Take out that swarm in the meantime.
This may be the last boss fight that we can get away with. The enemy is invulnerable until you kill all these ads. Okay, he's...
No order, no command, no directive can control the Legion.
Oh, I also liked Devil's Heart, yes. But I was saying to Jeremy, I'm really enjoying this one because it's, you know, it's something different. I actually have to think a little bit. Fire hurt!
Apex can't maintain its shield. It seems frenzied.
Well, that's good. Let's keep it that way. I wonder if it likes solar gateways. That's a trick question. It doesn't. Nothing likes solar gateways. I was having a conversation with my Alexa this morning because I was extremely bored. Ooh, what does that mean in Trill flow?
I think you and your task force just bought us all some time. Without your assistance, the Midas Array would have been lost to the Chimerans by now. That said, our efforts haven't stopped more of them from beaming onto other decks. They're targeting the antennae and comm systems. Something else is going on here. I suggest you report back to command. The shuttle bay is secure now.
Does
and I
this
need to
TFO
continue
take
my
place
research.
before or
The Alliance
after?
will send over the Cooperative's recommended backup, so I'll be in good hands. Thanks for your help. You've all been invaluable.
It's supposed to take place before or after the mission we just played? Hey, thanks for being here, Goken. And speaking of needing to go, I also need to go. Let's see. Yeah, we did all that. Reputations are all good. These outfits are wonderful and hilarious. Let's all just look back at how cool this Power Ranger team looks before I go. With all the white, it's very like 70s Super Sentai. But I'm digging it. All right. Well, folks, thank you all so much for being here. I always appreciate getting to spend time with you. We have a Discord. If you are not If you are not in the Discord, please come and join us. It's a cool little community. I have some social media to follow. I am Vengeance God on Blue Sky and Broken Infinity Films on Instagram. And don't leave yet because there's a announcement coming up. Get yourself some merch from our Verge store, just like 80 did. At that link right there. There's a wish list. If you want to buy me stuff, you can. And finally, there's also the League of Swords. And finally, I have 2 upcoming STO guest streams to announce. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. and my usual screen time on other days. Anyway, tomorrow at 11 a.m., I will be joined on the stream by executive producer Thomas Baroni. And we'll probably just shoot the shit. And then next week, I assume on Tuesday, but we never actually set a date, Jeremy will be joining us as an actual guest who you can ask questions to. So we will be doing that as well. As for the rest of you, Goken, Sendra, Flo, anytime you guys want to come on, I'd be happy to have you. All right, let's see who's around for the raid. It's raiding time. Let's see. I usually like to raid an STO streamer on a day like today. And let's see. Checking real quick. Okay. Celestial is on, but not playing STO, and I feel like I've raided Wolf Grey and Dark Mom a million times, even though I love them both very, very much. So I'm going to see who else is playing. Let's see. There's 2 streams that says may contain sexual themes. Don't know what that is. All right. Anybody know anything about Gothic Cowboy 1? Last time I raided someone who turned out to be a bit of a bigot, and I don't want to do that again. So let me know. Negative, you are a meat popsicle. Just waiting for one more confirmation or not. Doesn't seem like there's okay. All right, folks. Go have fun. Be nice. If they turn out to be awful, don't stay, but I think they seem to be okay. And I will see you tomorrow when we're going to be chatting with Thomas Maroney. So come on then. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.